Now we begin in West Africa, where Nigeria's labor unions have suspended a planned nationwide strike expected to commence today, October the 3rd. Now this was after an extensive meeting with federal government officials with agreements signed by both parties. Marvelous Obomanu has the details.
In what has taken almost 2 months to realize, Nigeria's federal government has finally reached an agreement with the nation's organized labor. The agreement seeks to implement demands raised by the unions following a removal of petrol subsidy, which has been responsible for inflation being witnessed. Organized labor had earlier taken to the streets in protest over the hardship being faced by Nigerian workers, with threats to embark on a strike action aimed at crippling the economy. Both parties seem to have reached a consensus after putting pen to paper in agreement to a 15-count demand.
The strike has now officially been suspended based on this agreement, and the federal government is committing itself to ensuring that all the aspects of this agreement will be implemented.
The federal government grants a wage award of 35,000 naira only to all federal government workers, beginning from the month of September, pending when a new minimum wage is expected to have been signed into law. 2, a minimum wage committee shall be inaugurated within 1 month from the date of this agreement. 3, federal government suspends collection of value-added tax VAT on diesel for 6 months beginning from October 2023. 4, federal government accepts to vote 100 billion for the provision of high-capacity buses for mass transit in Nigeria, that is CNG. Provisions are also being made for initial 54,000 CNG conversion kits to kickstart an auto gas conversion program. The federal government plans to implement various tax incentive measures for private sector and the general public. 6, on the leadership crisis rocking the NURTW and the purported proscription of Retian, RTEN, the federal government commits to handling labor matters in line with relevant ILO conventions and Nigerian Labor Acts.
The organized labor, while expressing hope that the agreement will be followed to the latter, says that Nigerian workers will be the ultimate beneficiaries.
The workers at the state level will have organs in those places that use this as a benchmark to go towards the implementation.
We have signed this agreement with the belief that government will act in utmost good faith. We signed this agreement with the belief that every single item in this agreement are implementable. Every single item in this agreement, we are extremely serious about them, and we wish to also reiterate that we are expecting 100% implementation and not a 99% in any way.
The document was signed by Nigeria's Minister of Labour and Employment, Simon Lalong, Minister of State for Labour and Employment, Nkiruka Onyejocha, and Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris. Marvelous Obomanu reporting for News Central.